Identification. Today our daily briefing surrounds the theme of understanding how identification plays a major role in a sexual assault investigation and when performing forensic interviews. Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines identification as the act of finding out who someone is or what something is. The act of identifying someone or something. Something that shows who a person is, a document, card, etc., that has your name and other information about you and that often includes your photograph. A feeling that you share and understand the problems or experiences of another person. The act of identifying with someone. The full definition of identification, according to them, is an act of identifying, the state of being identified, evidence of identity, psychological orientation of the self in regard to something as a person or group with a resulting feeling of close emotional association. A largely unconscious process whereby an individual models thoughts, feelings, and actions after those attributed to an object that has been incorporated as a mental image. Studies have revealed in 90 to 95% of the sexual assaults which occur that the victim and sex offender knew each other. Now this doesn't mean they were friends, but somewhere their paths had crossed and recognition, identification was not a major issue like that in other types of crimes. In some of the cases, law enforcement investigators need to make certain that the alleged victim is capable of properly identifying his or her attacker. The systematic identification process I created and utilize is what I call the top of the head to the bottom of the sexual offender's toes, describing each follicle of hair to any scars, marks, or tattoos anywhere on the body. Clothing could be crucial, especially if there is the possibilities of obtaining evidence, biological and trace from the articles. Further, if the individual is known to the victim by facial recognition only, but his or her name is unknown, then a sketch artist may be needed to recreate the individual facial features so the sketch can be shown to the acquaintances of the victim. There are many investigative steps which can be taken by the investigator, but for every step which is taken, safeguards need to be put in place to stop any undue influences, suggestions, or leading situations from occurring in the identification process. Take a chance and begin the journey with us at the ODC Webinar Lab, where creativity, innovation, new paradigms are constructed on a daily basis, and where you will say, I knew that, but I didn't know how to connect the dots. As I close, take the time to do the right investigative steps the first time and take care of those in your community who rely upon you to do your best at all times. If you haven't already signed up for one of our sexual assault investigation and interviewing webinars, go to our website at www.onedaly, and that's ONEDALY.com/webinar and sign up today. Don't miss out on our New Year 10-hour webinar special. For information about this special, go to http://www.onedaly.com/law enforcement special/ and begin educating and training your specialized unit today. For you who work in the field of specialized investigations, please take the time to check out our 50+ webinars. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.